love to see the sea. This is Fisherow Harbour, very near to Musselburgh, sort of is Musselburgh really. I could have gone to Musselburgh proper, but I want to walk from here to Portobello this way. It's a bracing day, I think that's what you call it, when all the wind is in your hair and you can't hear me properly. If I go like this, maybe the microphone will pick me up. But I am going to walk from here towards Portobello and maybe have a little look at I don't know whether the tide's in or out at the moment. Maybe whatever it is now, by the time I get there, it'll have changed. The beach here. I pick up some more shells. Yeah, shells everywhere. It's actually been a couple of years since I came here. It's been a couple of years since I went to the beach. Just the need to see sea and pick up shells, and then put the shells back. There you go. So I love the sea. You've got seaweed and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, it's just lovely. Oh wow, just looking around. I love the dunes and the So this is both bracing and relaxing. I've got a day off. I've been back and forth doing all sorts of things, having 2 shows a day most days, teching for somebody's show and recording the videos, meeting people to interview them. And then today I'm like, I'll have a day off. I'm going back next week. Got a message from my parents going, they're going to Barry Island next Tuesday, do I want to come? I think I'm still travelling back from Edinburgh. Might still be in Edinburgh. I haven't actually booked a ticket back, so I've got keys. It doesn't matter. If they're in Barry Island, I'll have seen the Scottish coast. Some of it, not all of it. So many shells. Oh, there's mussel shells. And there's whatever these shells are, cockles. I don't think I'm in the mood for a paddle. I have wet feet. I should have brought a towel really. I haven't brought a swimming costume. I just wanted to just be there with the sea breeze. This view in front of me. The North Sea. That's I think Fife. Is it Fife? I don't know. 4 far. 3, 4. I think in the distance that's Portobello, so I'll try and walk there. Bracing. Some sea glass. That's the good thing about glass from the sea. It's all nice and not sharp. It's got a hole in it, even if it's a pendant. Hey, don't be so shellfish. There's so much driftwood. There's not many of this sort of shell. They're all a bit destroyed. There's this part of somebody's house that's fallen off. That's quite pretty. I wasn't going to pick anything up, but I've got pockets full of shells now. It's just no treasure though. No treasure on this shore. But maybe the shells are the treasure. Or just the joy of being out in the open. That's the treasure. That's the real treasure. I'm a little bit wary of the coast because I know about the North Sea and how there used to be Doggerland out there, far out there in the distance. And there was some sort of volcano or earthquake all the way over in Norway, and then Doggerland gently sunk, maybe not gently, beneath the sea, and there's only a couple of little spits of land above the ground now. Think of the lost land beneath the waves, far out to sea. There. Ooh, that's the first one like that I've seen. I suppose in a way shells are a bit depressing. It's like all that's left of loads of animals that aren't around anymore. Just the remnants. Just the evidence that they were here once, I suppose. That's awe-inspiring really. We were all here once and then there's just a shell. A greenstone. I wonder what that looked like if you put it in a tumbler for months. It's probably too heavy to carry home, and also I don't have a tumbler. Is that something? Is that emerald? Probably not. The main problem with this sort of walk is I end up with buckets full and pockets full and bags full of rocks and stones and bits of stuff that I have to dispose of. I'm like, I want to keep all the stones. It's like, I can't keep all the stones. I'm going to have to move up onto the path now because I don't think I can get past that because the tide is in. Clamber up these big stones and up that bank. There doesn't seem to be a way. I have to go to the road. Seems to be a close. How do I get back? Ugh. I have to walk on the side of the main road. There's no actual coastal path. I thought there was. I remember there being one.